Well, if that doesn't get you going, I don't know what will. Don't forget, the fun starts tonight, 10:45 on the PPR 1st and 15. Highlights from this game, Carlsbad and Cathedral exclusively. It will take you up to 11 o'clock. Then highlights from that game again and 18 more as we bring you the most comprehensive playoff coverage on the TV dial or on the internet. We are now joined by, well, Bert's still here. Bert?
I am.
Would you like to introduce the young man to your left?
Xavier Watson from Cathedral Catholic High School.
I'll let you ask the first question.
I am. So take me into your house over the last couple of years when PPR comes on and a certain announcer would butcher your name nonstop for 2 years. Give me what your mom would say every time you said it wrong.
She would be like, why do they always say your name wrong? They know it's Xavier on paper.
It's not they, it's him, by the way, just so she knows.
You know, tell her it's a badge of honor to get your name wrong.
For 2 years. Yeah.
Young man, talk about tonight's game. How excited are you?
I'm very excited. I had a lot of thoughts about my sophomore year when they knocked us out the playoffs. That was one of the best games I've ever played. I'm ready to have a rematch.
So your dad, Network, is a rapper.
Yes,
and
he
Paul's
is.
wearing his
He was a
members-only
rapper.
jacket tonight.
He was a rapper. Yes, he was.
Can you hit a few bars for us? You know
All
any?
right, I'm going to do a chorus from his
All right.
song. It's called Is It Real? Is it real? Oh my God. Is it real? Oh my God. There we go.
You know what? That sounds like Dougie Fresh a little bit right
Yeah,
there.
it's
Yeah,
that- yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
All right.
That's where he got it from.
Yeah.
Cutting
That's where he got it from.
I hate to go from a light moment to such a serious one, but I can't help but notice your left wrist. You have it's an acknowledgement. What I don't know if you can see that at home. It says R.I.P. Kamau.
Yeah.
What does that refer to?
That's my cousin. He got murdered 2 years ago to gun violence, and I always write his name on my wrist tape to show light.
Wow. And in light of what's going on up in the L.A. area, I serious stuff, and I think that's pretty adult of you. And hey, just quickly, where are you going to be
Playing baseball.
Where are you going to be playing baseball?
In college.
The University of Arizona.
University of Arizona.
Football too or no?
That's the plan. That's what I want to do. I want to play both sports in college.
Okay, Bo. Dion. Xavier, stay healthy tonight, okay?
No problem.
Xavier Watson. Mrs. Watson. Xavier Watson.
You guys can call me Zay or Z Boogie. Doesn't matter.
Z Boogie. Z Boogie tonight. All right, just a quick, let's get let's spin the wheel. Brandon Stone, you're up.
You can call me B Boogie. Let's go check out right here. My man Jay Stratton get warmed up right now. How you feeling tonight?
Good, yeah.
You feel good? How tough is modern day's defensive backfield?
They're really good, but I think we got a good game plan for today, and I think we can beat them.
Gotcha. Don't worry. Throw the pass at him. Let's go. Throw it. All right. Now let's see. We're gonna go wide one more time. I got Washburn over here. Konoff, show Washburn. She's our red jacket. Go long. Go. Let's see if we can make it happen. Jackson.
Throw the ball.
Don't be afraid. If you're going to nail her. She can take it. Go.
All right.
That's how it's done. That's how it's done. One last thing before we go. I want you to talk about a couple of your guys. Jack Weiss, Max Smith.
Yeah, they're really
how talented are they?
Very talented. Some of the best linebackers in San Diego, in my opinion.
And they protect you. The best offense is a good defense sometimes?
Yes, very. Yeah, that's definitely the case for our team.
All right, let's test your abilities. One more journalistic work. Toss to Madison Sinclair. Look at the camera and say, go Madison Sinclair, you're the greatest.
Go Madison Sinclair, you're the greatest.
Boom.
And I know you're not lying. I know that's the truth, and I have it on tape for everyone out there. Well, we are up here, up north for the North County Game of the Week. Mission Hills hosting La Costa Canyon. It's a big one out here in the North County. La Costa Canyon coming off of a big win last week against Granite Hills, knocking them out of the playoffs. Mission Hills on a bye, and they are 8-2 this season. La Costa Canyon is 6-5. And now, it's going to be a tough matchup up here. They've already met in week 8. Now, La Costa Canyon lost to Mission Hills 14-10. However, they also played at this very semifinals game last season at La Costa Canyon, but Mission Hills ended up winning that one 14-0. So it is going to be a tough one out here. La Costa Canyon has a running back by the name of Aiden Lippert who just tears up the field, but Mission Hills has a strong defense that only really allows 11.8 points a game. So like I said, it's going to be tough. We're going to have everything you need to know. Plus, Ezekiel Mata joins me at 6:15. Hear from him. Until then, let's send it out south to Bo.
All right, I appreciate it very much, Madison. We're here at Montgomery High School as the Aztecs take on La Jolla Country Day. In our South Bay Game of the Week, I'm joined by offensive coordinator from Montgomery, Coach DeMarco Sampson. Coach, I feel your excitement. How'd you sleep last night?
I didn't. It's playoff time, football season in general. Thursday night before the game, it's not much sleep going on.
And quickly, what would this win mean to this program here tonight?
You know, it means a lot. It means our growth. It shows our execution. It shows our attention to detail. It's just just a growth for the whole Montgomery High School.
Yeah. This will be the first time in school history, if they win tonight, that they will have 10 wins on the season. Huge accomplishment if they get that tonight. We will now send it east to Allison Edmonds.
Thank you so much, Bo. We are here at Helix High School as they are getting ready to take on the St. Augustine Saints in the Open Division semifinal. Helix, as many may know, are the #1 seed in the Open Division, and St. Augustine comes in at #4. Both of these teams very competitive. Earlier this year, they have already played, and Helix did come out on top 44-38. So it is somewhat of a rematch out here. And I was talking to the security guards before the game, and they said that 1,800 tickets pre-sale were sold to this game. That doesn't even include people who are lining up at the gates. I see people streaming in right now. The parking, already this many people, and it's not even 6 o'clock yet. So it'll be lots of exciting stuff from this game. We will hear from the coaches and more coming up in the 6 o'clock hour. But for right now, Paul, we will go ahead and send it over to you.
All right, Allison, thank you very much. Just a quick reminder, it takes an army to put this show on the air. We will be uploading 19 different hogcasts tonight to KUSI.com. Our talented staff will find you those creative stories that are behind the highlights, like this one of my favorite from a week ago. Red Jacket Roland Armstrong, along with photographer Pablo Espinal, went all the way out to the desert to check out Central's Osuna family, who've all played at the same high school, Central Union.
I'm going to start with Dad over here. And what does it mean for your kids to follow in your footsteps and play football here?
It's an honor. It's something that you dream about all the time. But these guys have done all the work. It's just following what their heart says. It's an honor.
We're going to go to older brother here, and your younger brother's playing now and you're coaching. So what does it mean for you to be on this coaching staff and helping your younger brother as well as other players on this team?
Oh man, it means everything. I mean, I went through everything he's going through, so I'm here to help him every step of the way. And it's just an honor to see him wear that number and rep our last name like that, like he does.
All right, well done, Roland. You can see that entire hogcast at KUSI.com. We upload about 20 every week. I know what a lot of people are saying. It's a great year when you have one Holy Bowl.
Now you have two, maybe.
Are you projecting a Holy Bowl part 2?
I do, but as you know, I'm pretty bad lately.
Yes,
second half of the season.
Not pretty bad, just disastrous.
Disastrous, but I'm going to come back tonight. So I think losing Noah is a big deal, a real big deal on both sides of the ball, leadership and everything else. I don't think they're that much better than the Saints to lose Noah and be able to beat him twice in a row.
So you're calling Saints and Cathedral.
I am for the Holy Bowl 2.
All right, well, we'll find out more. Folks, we still have a whole hour to go, but before we can start the 6 o'clock pre-PR, we must get to the 6 p.m. newscast, and to do that, I must send it back to the studio this very second.